very interesting because remember the Russians were in 9th place and the pressure's on. Georg Spate. Well, Spate here in the Summer Grand Prix last year won the individual competition. We thought that was going to set him up for a terrific season. Anything but. But that is the sort of form he showed us last year, Georg Spate. And if the Oberstdorf man can find consistency, then he will be a contender. Spate looking for that elusive first World Cup success. But at this moment in time, 130 points, a valuable contribution. He was second in Villingen back in 2004. That's the closest he's ever come. And that now Poland. Adam Małysz. Pretty quiet. And Adam Małysz, of course, the World Cup champion, and Hannu Lepistu nodding there, well pleased. And Małysz, absolutely solid. Adam Małysz, World Cup champion, of course, in 2003, 2002, 2001, and now Jani Ahonen. Well, he had a miserable season last year, Jani. It really didn't work out for him, and that's why he's back. He solidly believes that he can rekindle, and at 106 meters, nobody's gone further, and that really does help Finland. Remember, they're up into 4th place, and this is going to move them closer. Ahonen, of course, who combines in the summer the hot rod racing with the ski jumping, but that is terrific. 138 points for Finland, and Jani Ahonen taking it season by season. Whatever you can do, I can do as well. Simon Oman, double Olympic champion from Salt Lake City in 2002. 3rd best ski jumper of the last winter campaign, including victories in Oslo and Lillehammer. And Switzerland badly needing those points. They were in 7th place, so they needed a good effort there. And now Henning Stensrud, Norway, well, the B team before this leg started were down in 10th place, so Henning Stensrud, by far the most experienced of the Norwegians here at 29. Not enough, I fear, to get them out of trouble and to push them into the 2nd round, but to be fair, not too much was expected, and 97 meters. Probably not enough. We'll get the position. Remember, they need to be, they're 9th, so no chance. I'm afraid they're out. And just one more to go in this 1st round, and it is the very talented Gregor Schlierenzauer for Austria. One of the great finds of last season, ranked 4th overall in the World Cup. But a member of the gold medal winning Austrian team at the Sapporo Worlds, and packed up his season a little early. The effort and the fatigue was getting to him. That was a wise decision by both he and Alexander Poitner, but 105 meters would normally like, but watch out for him tomorrow in the individual competition. It's been jumping well. He'll probably do all these summer competitions. I'm not sure whether he's going to go to Hakuba. That we have to wait and see. And now we could have some fireworks with all these top names in the final round here. So Mawish goes 104.5. It's the time of year when the ski jumpers are pretty generous with their time, and autographs are signed, and now Vasiliakov, good first effort. It was his effort that got Russia into the second round. Now, can he follow up? And he's jumping well. First effort for me was better than the second, nonetheless. He's played his part. So that'll gain difference there of about 8 points. And the difference was about, this could be quite close actually, between Poland and Russia. And Russia are where? First or second? Let's just have a look at it there first. 259 points contributed there to the Russians. So the gap, believe it or not, thanks to Adam Mawish, reduced to just 1.5 points. So the Russians only staying ahead and keeping Poland down technically in 8th place, but only just. And this is Okabe, the last man for Japan. Skis could have been prettier, and the star marks are going to be knocked down here. Japan not making any further progress, 18s, and you couldn't say that, but that was unfair. But 239 points. Straight on to Switzerland. I'll confirm Japan's position for you in a minute. Japan, who've actually second equal. They've got the same points as Poland. And that's a decent effort. Simon Aman. Interesting here how the Russians are moving up. Vasiliakov, his efforts have really made some difference here. Adam Mawish, just a little bit too much to do in the second round, but Switzerland take over the lead. 253. And that gives them a total of 982. They're well clear of Russia and Poland and Japan. But now it really starts to get interesting, because Germany in 4th place. So Georg Spate, well, the hill record belongs to Noriaki Kasai, 112 meters, dating back to the year 2000. I think that's beyond him, but if he was able to get near 107 or 108, that would be interesting. But Spate looks to be back on some sort of form here. 99 meters this time around. 102.5 in the first round. But in all probability, that's going to keep Germany in 4th place and out of the podium. But now we come to the really tantalizing duel between the two teams who've got less than a meter or so between them, the Czech Republic and Finland. So, Jakub Janda, 885 points. Germany leads Switzerland and Russia. And now the Czechs to be followed by the Finns. So Janda, where's he going? Well, it's not bad, it's over 100 meters. So 1.5 meters, the advantage for the Finns. So Yander, we'll just do some calculation for you here. 100.5. So Jani Ahonen, just in sheer distance, would have to do 98.5 plus. Yeah, 98.5. Probably 98 would do it to stay ahead of the Czech Republic. I would fully expect him to do that. Easy. Jumping superbly at the moment, Jani. Tommi Nikkonen there. 103.5 to follow up the 106, and Finland definitely in second place. But the Czech Republic, what a result for them, finishing in third place on the podium, and that really is a tremendous boost for them and Richard Charlotte. Excellent effort, and Finland, runners up to Austria last year. Germany were third. And now it's just, well, for Schlierenzau to just round it all off here with some style. 105 meters, longest jump of the day was produced by Jani Ahonen in the first round, 106. I wonder. No, not quite there. But Austria safely the winners of this team event. 102 meters, no fireworks from Schlierenzau, but does the job adequately. Alexander Pointner takes the congratulations for Wolfgang Stade and all his other coaches.